Mary winced as she clutched the side of her abdomen. The stitches were very fresh. The doctor told her that the bullet missed her vital organs and that she's lucky to have survived. "My name is Officer Drew King. Could you please tell me exactly what happened last night?" The officer said gently as he sat beside her hospital bed. He knew she was still processing everything she'd been through. "We were staying at a log cabin. We'd rented it for the weekend. It's in the middle of nowhere. Our family hasn't been away together for a while now." "Thank you, Mary. Can you tell me what happened before you went to bed?" "It was just a nice, normal family night. We arrived late, so went to bed early. After around 45 minutes, I woke up to loud popping sounds. I realized it was gunshots and ran to my parents' room, and they were on the floor." She stopped for a second as her eyes began watering. "Take as long as you need," Officer King told her. "There was loads of blood. It was like a slaughterhouse. That's when I heard Carla scream loudly from her room." Mary wiped her cheek. "When I got to her room, Carla's blood was everywhere. She'd already been shot. I didn't manage to see his face as he was wearing a mask. That's when he turned his gun on me and shot." "And then what happened?" the officer asked. "I pretended I was dead. I didn't move until I heard him leave. I had my mobile phone and I rang the police before passing out. Thankfully you lot made it before it was too late. Then I woke up in here," she said as she once again clutched her abdomen. "Okay, that's everything for now. I will come back tomorrow so you can rest. Okay? I'm sorry we couldn't save your parents. We are doing everything we can to catch the person who did this. It's actually a miracle that you and Carla survived." Mary's eyes widened. "Carla survived?" The officer smiled. "Yes, she was in a critical condition, but the paramedics were able to stabilize her. She's in room 349, but she's not woken up yet." Mary's heart pounded hard as Officer King left the room. She was sure that Carla had woken up just in time to see Mary, seconds before she shot her. She checked for a pulse and was sure there wasn't one. When she'd shot herself, she thought Carla was already dead. She had been researching for weeks the correct way to shoot herself without it being fatal. Yet she managed to do that to her sister by accident. Mary was supposed to be the only one who survived. Her name alone should be displayed in headlines and she should get the inheritance to herself. She couldn't take the risk of leaving her sister alive if she remembered. She recalled what the officer had said. Room 349.